Who is this fucking creepy-ass motherfucker? So he sees me already. Hey there, bud! What you up to? Oh my god. Well, that's not very polite. Can I get up there with this horse? There's nothing really up here to bother me, which is nice. Oh my fucking god! This guy's really about it. He's not just fronting. That's not really nice, right? That's not a way to make friends. Oh, this horse is not fun. Yeah. Come on, Skyrim. Skyrim. Okay. Let's try the other way around. Is there some way I can get up here? Oh, maybe not. Oh, they designed the game too well. You know, you're fucking designing a game all of a sudden, dude? What the fuck? Why is that? You weren't designing the game before. Now all of a sudden you're like, hey, let's design this game. So, I'm really not going to be able to get up there. There's no way to sneak around. If I could, I would fucking love to. But it's not going to happen. I got to get around that other way, huh? I kind of want to try to skip these guys then, honestly. I don't see why I shouldn't skip them for now. Sure, so I can see what happens if I go through. Excuse me, guys. Who the fuck are you? Don't know who that is. Were you guys always there? So there's a lot of, there's a lot of wooden dolls around here. Celia Gateway. I want to get up here. Skyrim. Skyrim, dog. I can't Skyrim up there, though. You gotta kind of go along a long way here, looks like. Yeah? There's a long way around here. There's a big fucking thing over there. It looks very unsettling. What is this? What is that? Domesticated dog? Is this a fucking town of people that I can fucking talk to or something? Hello. Gowry's Shack. What's up, Gowry?
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gowry, a great sage. In my day, anyway.
Is that your dog out there?
I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along.
He's talking about the tarnished.
Young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia.
Yep.
Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense.
Sweet.
Should you accept?
Sure, why not?
I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Is there a secret? Sure.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl.
All right.
Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff.
Gotcha.
Stricken by the rotting sickness.
Okay, so let's write some shit down here. So, I met Gowry beyond the gate of Celia. He wants me to cross the Aeonia swamp to heal Millicent, who is at some church, and she's dying of the rot sickness. Good night, Ginseng. Sleep well, my friend. Stream's gonna have probably another hour left on it, to be honest. I'll see you tomorrow, dog. Yes, for anime.
The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure.
Okay.
When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
Okay.
First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle. It's hidden somewhere in the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Then I will tell you, as promised, the secret of the town of Celia.
Gotcha.
First, it's hidden, then I will tell the secret.
Got it, dog. So is this your pup out here? He's got a collar on, looks like. Seems pretty well behaved. No. Whoa. He has a collar. I don't want to kill him if he has a collar. Call off your dog, dude. Doesn't have a leash. Hey, did I just kill your dog or not? He's trying to eat me, to be fair.
First,
No.
it's hidden, then I will
He's not
tell
too worried
the
about it.
secret.
Alright. So I want to get up on this cliff. That's still my #1 goal. But it doesn't look like it's going to really happen. There's a town of Celia here. It's a pretty big place. Much to my surprise, it's pretty involved, huh? There's something weird up on the cliff. Some kind of big bubble. How do I get up along this ridge? Can I do it from this side? That might be the way to do it, is to go all the way around. There's even a little thing over there I could check out. I'm surprised I haven't found a, well, you know, there should be a place to rest around here somewhere, you would think. Like a site of grace. Alright. So we're in a pretty deep valley, and not a lot we can do about it to get out of the valley. There's a pretty creepy town here. It's pretty interesting. A secret of the town of Celia. Summoning pool. So what is all of this over here? I got an old cart. I'm hearing a jingle bug. Sounds like pretty close. Is this leading into the swamp? There is the jingle bug. He's a good one. This does lead into the swamp. I don't know. These jingle bugs are usually... Oh, he's a big fat one, too. That's interesting. I'm going to make a mark for him. Let's see here. Get a little jingle bug. I don't see why I shouldn't try to chase him. He's got a ton of health. The last one I killed, he like glitched out. Well, there you go. Didn't give me anything though. So I'm going to take him off my map then. He's nothing importante. Just restores my FP probably. So there's the swamp here. There's a bunch of goofy swamp goobers. Hey there, boys. What's your fucking deal? So I'm getting pretty close to this nasty, nasty swamp. If I put my foot in there, what's going to happen? Scarlet Rot. Not that bad. Not as bad as I was afraid it was going to be. Got a big-ass arrow in my fucking elbow. Okay, that's like the outer part of the city looks like. Oh, hi. Trying to jump my ass. I'm hearing more jingle dooders. There's a place I can rest. So I can go through here, looks like, maybe, huh? It's a sorcery town, huh? That's wearing the same kind of gear that What's-Her-Face wears. My homie Selin, I think? There's some bunny way up there. Lost Grace discovered. So now I've discovered a Grace here in Celia, huh? There's somebody up there who looks pretty freaky. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Blade. Where do you come from, my guy? Nice. That's pretty quick. I want to swing once and put him on his ass. What the hell is he gonna do right there? Is he like starting to glow? Want to blow up or what? Like a self-destruct? There's another one of his ilk up there. Well, that seems... Okay. There's treasure hereabouts. Not sure where the guys are fucking coming from. There's a big fat boy over there, if I ever saw one. And that's a pretty huge poison cloud. Rotten stray ashes. So, what, am I getting a horse here, maybe? It's a lot of poison. This thing is so huge, it feels like the move is going to be to use my horse if I want to kill this guy. Pretty cool cliff. I kind of want to check this out, but it's going to be kind of tricky to get in because it's so poisonous. Well, that's really, really poisonous, for sure. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Out here on some Wobbuffet type shit. You're facing the wrong way, and I respect that. Hit him in his weak spot. One more, BB. Well, I mean, you can't say he's not dead. I did kill him. There's more of them over there, looks like. Definitely got a lot going on. I think those guys fucking see me, which is not great for me. No, maybe they don't. They're just patrolling, huh? So what is going on up here? This feels like something's going to be up here. I'm back in Caelid proper. Interesting. So I was in Celia before. It's like a sub-map of Caelid. I'm hearing magic going on in there. It's kind of funny how actual Caelid proper compared to the fucking swamp is like pretty relaxing. There's a weird looking fucker. Is that the same kind of a guy though? One of these Wobbuffet type dudes. There's a cave. That's what I wanted to find, was a fucking cave. I could smell one coming. Okay. Let's scope it out. Celia Crystal Tunnel. Sounds familiar. Have I been here before? I have. I have been here before. Oh. Yeah. I don't want to be here. The crystal shit they drop is pretty good, I guess, for some things, but no, I don't need to be here. So this is... I kind of brought everything back to this. When I first emerged from this tunnel, I was here. Oh. Okay. The swamp is full of these weird dolls. I wonder if that's, again, what if that's lore? Basically, we find these dolls wherever there's, like, swamps. Maybe they're, because they're not, maybe they're immune to the poison? Selly, a town of sorcery. Here's a big door I can't get into. Make a note of that. Stop sign. Can't get in there. I get to sleep for the long shift tomorrow, huh? Good luck with the Eldening. See you tomorrow for the club. Yes! 5 back-to-back flips. I'm just gonna fucking grind that shit out. Get a good rest, Fortail. Hope you have a pretty decent time at work tomorrow. Sounds gonna be pretty tough. Stay solid, stay strong. I believe in you. Goofy corrupted wall there. I know you got it. And you know it's gonna be hard either way. It's very, very foggy in here. Celia, town of sorcery. I think it's one of these invisible guys running around. That's what I think. Oh, there's only a door here I can't open. Fun. Hello? Oh, what? What a whip. Oh, you better fucking stop. There's a lot of doors around here that I can't open yet. Probably not gonna be worth it to mark all these doors. It might be just like a theme of the dungeon, right? To open the doors and then you can go through and re-explore. Are you a guy that I can kill? Or are you a friendly? He's like a villager, seems like. I think he's not... Oh, he's gonna try and kill him. He's just a regular townsperson, but he does want to fucking fight, so... That's his funeral. Let the record show that I didn't ask for that. There's a lot of invisible folks around here. There's a lot of... casters and shit. Spawning unexpectedly. Creeping me out. They're like invisible. I'm getting back to the front gate, I think. There's a duder I can sneak up on from the look of it. Hold that shit, you fucking wizard. Might not be alone, though. I'm getting back to the front gate, looks like. This guy wants to fight me? Oh, a whole bunch of villagers. trying to run his fuck away. I respect that. These guys are definitely defending their home turf. You can't fault them for that. I'm getting fewer souls than I expected, considering this is like a super area of Caelid. Kind of thought that it would be even harder and more souls. But so far it seems to be not that bad difficulty-wise, and likewise not that bad in terms of EXP, or not that good, I should say. So I came this way before, it looks like. This is where I came around this side of this place. Can I go up here? If so, is there any reason to? I can go up here, but no, there is no reason to. So I am where I thought I was. It seems way foggier than before. It's like I'm in the Mistwood. This is the way I went around last time. Okay. More of these glintstone fireflies around here. It seems that they're definitely in large supply. Perhaps the weather will clear at some point, because it definitely wasn't this foggy before. It might just be foggy weather. I go around behind that building if it makes me happy. Maybe it would. Okay, so there's definitely some guys over there. I can see them. How's my sips looking? Not the best, not the worst. I don't think I rested at that shrine, did I? I'm seeing some glowing dudes. What tiers? Like 2 tiers of glowing guys. There's actual mages and there's these fucking scrubs. The scrubs are not a big deal. And they're much more commonplace. But they are down to fight. So they gotta go. Oops, didn't do that. Anybody else? Got a sip back, looks like. Didn't really feel like it, though. Where'd you come from, Doc? Some of these guys are spell swords. Some of them are proper casters. Pretty creepy place, to be honest. The whole vibe of not being able to see enemies until they jump you is kind of fun for a Dark Souls game. Makes sense for a Dark Souls game, you know what I'm saying? Whiff. Oh man, that was really bad. So down to 4 sips. What can I say? I was saying before this is a really easy dungeon, and yet here I am at a deficit of sips more than I usually am by a long shot. I'm not getting that many souls. I guess individually these guys aren't that tricky. Not that hard individually, and yet the whole, the fact that they hit you from range is the problem, right? They're hitting me from range, and that's the problem. So, markers, stop sign. I did not... There's one that I didn't record. But I'm starting to see these places are not as behind. Yeah, a bunch of casters kind of hanging out around here. Invisibly. They're not spawning in, they're just invisible. There's a tunnel over here that seems kind of interesting. Treasure back there. Treasure up there. A lot of treasure in general. It's very hard to know where you're going to get jumped from. Thankfully, they're not that powerful. But they're also not that... Oh, shit! You also can't just sleep on them completely. As much as I would like to. You can hear them walking. I still hear more coming. Or so I thought. Very, very upsetting. I'm getting sips back slowly but surely, though, which is nice. This is a different side of town than I want to be on. This place always like this is so unsettling. How come the sun don't just come up? Like, please. That's a corpse of one of those weird little winged soldiers. So I'm not sure I've been around this side of the town yet. I kind of went around the long way, around the edge, I feel like. Oh yeah, super unsettling, very uncomfortable. But that's when I'm having the most fun in this game, is when I'm kind of uncomfortable. I can't lie. I'm kind of enjoying this dungeon. Anybody want to fucking throw down? I mean, I'm here now. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, some of these little fireflies. Here's a painting. Red mane painting. So I got the red mane painting here. Ooh, very, very, very tense. Because I can't see who's going to jump me. I'm seeing some bunny over there, and this looks familiar. Did I kill a guy there just now? I don't know. It's a little bit, it's a little bit circuitous around here. I'm sure that's by design. I was just here a second ago. Okay, I know where I am now, kind of, sort of. This area is very three-dimensional. Why is there a Satan's bar stool there? You get the impression that there's a big enemy around here. So here's a door. I wanted to mark. So I need to... I can't zoom in any further, huh? So I'll basically do this and put the stop sign here. Alright, there's a balcony over there. There's a balcony over here. This is a balcony I already did, I think. Maybe not. It feels like it is the balcony that I did. It sounds like the glittering guy's around here somewhere. Much to my surprise. I wonder if he's up above me. This kind of feels like where I first came in. The staircase would lead down to the swamp. I should probably keep the high ground, though. I can't shield and sneak, huh? Is the gimmick that if you wait, you will eventually see them if they're around? There is a stop sign to the north of me. I might have already done this, to be honest. It doesn't really feel like it. I've been down here, but I kind of went around longer than I thought. This might be the first stop sign that I did. It is. So I'm going to retrace my steps, because there's one stop sign I didn't actually mark. Oh, there he is up there. Oh, that's interesting. Guess I'll mark him while I'm at it. So, do a skull. That means there's a guy I gotta kill here. Is this the one that I didn't mark yet? No, I don't think I did mark that one. It must be over this way. So now those stairs. I wonder if I have cleared those stairs. Anything over here? Maybe I got that. Maybe I marked that door on the second pass, huh? Yeah, it's a really cool little dungeon. I like it. The fog makes it definitely feel kind of Silent Hill-esque in terms of the raising the tension levels. That's for damn sure. I cannot get up high. I presume I'm going to need to open up these magic doors. I got to learn the secret of Celia. So for the purposes of, you know, exploration, mental mapping, let me take these stairs down. Now that I know that I've cleared off the balconies on both sides. Do these stairs just go straight down into the swamp? They do. Is this how I got here in the first place? I don't know. No, I think I climbed up, right? I climbed up around the outer edge before. Okay. So actually I've cleared more of this place than I kind of originally thought. There's a little alleyway over here, correct? Yes. I don't need to hold my shield up in this dungeon. I need to sneak. There you go. Michaela's Lily. As I'm sneaking, it gives me more time to spot them before they spot me. Which is a fun little take on the Dark Souls formula. Because I don't see where they're at, you know what I'm saying? I don't see them around. Because they're invisible. But I do see them once in a while. They fade in once in a while. And so if the slower I move, the more likely I am to see them before they see me. Boy, oh boy. I'm telling you what, this is pretty uncomfortable. It's so foggy. There's a big staircase. That stands to reason that's where I should be going next. Ascending up. That being the case, let me kind of retrace my mental map here a little bit by going up these stairs, or rather going down those stairs. I should be able to climb these stairs and go down those stairs. I presume that this guy, Gowry, whatever the fuck his name is, Gowry, is going to tell me how to open up these doors. That's what he means by telling me the secret of Celia, all these locked doors. Yeah, I've been here before. I haven't been on the staircase yet. Again, go slow. Gives me time to see them fade in. Aeonian butterflies. Aeonian, kind of like the swamp, Aeonia. So these guys are invisible until they get close to you. Nice shield, man. So that's kind of their. They don't get. They don't appear in time. Some of them do appear in time, but I think the swordsmen, you have to be close to them to see them. Well, I expect that there's not going to be a whole lot to do back here on this wall. If I'm lucky, maybe some little trinket or something will be back here. Town of Celia, huh? And climb this root to get up on top of a building. Well, there you go. That could be big. That could be big. Let me climb up on this root here. Maybe I can't quite do it if I don't have no horse. No one's attacking me yet. Okay, so they're smart to make this not connect to the other buildings. Maybe not. There's a route right there that goes around, so I can kind of get around a little bit. I need to get up even higher, though. Okay, I wonder if this is all by design or is just by coincidence that this all connects to each other. There's another big door. Oh, maybe I can't get into Celia. Wouldn't that be interesting? There's a fucking tree, which is awesome. There's somebody up there I didn't expect to meet. I could try to run jump over there. And if I did, I'm not sure it would really help me a whole lot. But there is another root, right? I could jump to there. Yeah, and then climb that root up there. That's sneaky. There's actually a lot going on with this place. I'm going to try to make this jump. Okay. I can jump to there. Same kind of an idea. Now I can kind of climb up here, huh? Ah, I didn't really expect to be able to do this. He fell down there. I gotta start over again, but that's fine. I feel, again, I'm clearing this place out over time, which is definitely a pretty decent feeling. You know, the feeling, I like, you know, this feeling you get in this game and in this series where you clear out the enemies and you kind of explore. I think it's a good balance that when you rest, it respawns them. It's very frustrating for sure, but it is, you know, contributes to the balance in a positive way, I would say. It kind of makes it rewarding, as a risk-reward factor, right, of not wanting to revive everybody, but you do want to get your sippies back. Now, I presume I can't ride my horse here. Oh, I can ride my horse here. Well, that kind of changes things a little bit, huh? So I could actually kind of get around pretty easily, you would think. Quite easily. I can get over to there, huh? I probably even jump on top of that building from here. Oh, well, I didn't expect that. Well, what if I were to jump, 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 jump? There you go. So I can kind of climb these buildings really no problem. So there's all this treasure on top of the buildings I can definitely reach. There is a bit of it around. Make sure you're keeping your eyes peeled for any other little hidden secrets, huh? So I can summon my horse and get all this treasure. It's probably not very good treasure then. Cerulean Tears Scarab. I'm at a pretty high spot right now. There is, I think I saw a treasure over hereabouts. On that building, I suppose. I could probably climb up to there from here. Sure I could. So what's the big idea? What is going on inside that? It's like a big bell or something? That's weird looking. Inside of that tower. Oh, there's a ladder. Well, that's unexpected. What the hell is this? A seal's broken in town somewhere. Okay. It might have even cleared some of the fog away. So we want to find these torches and light them to open this environment up, huh? I should probably take this. It's kind of hard to navigate, though. I'm not going to be able to walk on that route, I don't think. If I could, it wouldn't go anywhere that interesting. Yeah, it cleared the fog. What if that would mean that the enemies are going to not be able to be invisible anymore? Yeah, so I'd like to get up there, but it's kind of by itself. I'm not going to be able to get up there very easily. There's some treasure over thereabouts, though. So first, there's treasure down there. Let's go get that first, I suppose. Okay, not a whole lot. Any treasure I'm missing around here? Or that door opened up over there. It might be the door that opened, huh? Somewhere in town, a seal has opened. I lit that cool torch. There's treasure down there, and there's the guy. Oh, there's another fucking ladder right there. Are we out here fucking doing work in Celia? You can't say that I'm not doing work in Celia. Because I definitely am. A stone sword key? That's great. So there's a building. If I climb something, you'll see a little further. It's kind of foggy over here, but I bet you when I light this, it's going to not be as foggy, huh? A seal was broken in town somewhere. I don't see no treasure down there. I have to kill that fucking bug. What's these broken seals, huh? Double slash. Okay, so I can go to my map and remove that skull icon. There's another ladder. Over there. Is there any treasure around here that I've missed? Just a regular dude treasure. Doesn't look like it, but what I can do is I can ascend this ladder and get that treasure there. How many souls do I have? Not that many to lose, which I love. And that area is still locked off over there. But this area might have opened up at some point, huh? It looks that way. I want to climb this root, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down here. And now I'm kind of in trouble. There's a locked door over there. Have I marked that yet? I have not. Or maybe I did. That's what that is, probably. Up here, there's going to be guys who want to fight me. So I got to make sure I'm alert. And because there is that tree there, it might be some real winners around here. I don't see anybody. Yet. But that don't mean they're not here. I believe this door was locked at one point, and now it's not. I have 3 golden seeds now. That's my own foot sounds. Anybody hidden over here? Anybody smoking over here? That's really surprising there's nobody here. Hello? Okay, so now I can take this route over there. It's actually not as simple as it looks. There you go. Okay, let me get up here, please. I did be lighting these torches. There's a gate back there. And that gate has just vanished. There you go. There is some treasure over there. How about around the back of this thing or something? Not so much. So I can kind of go around and look for these old portals that were previously sealed up. A Staff of Loss. There were a lot of these doors that were sealed up before. Oh, there's just a chest in here. That's great. So this is no longer sealed off. Spelldrake Talisman +1. Interesting. So I've been opening a lot of little gates. It's another one that I can get rid of. No more stop sign. So I don't know where he fucking came from. I don't like it. Night Comet, a spell. I'm really scared now that guy attacked me. It's still foggy around here. I kind of thought that maybe if I lit these torches, the fog would go away, but that's not really the case. Not really strictly speaking, anyway. But yeah, I have lit a lot of these torches now. Which means that as I'm re-exploring, I should be keeping my eyes peeled for these doors. So I got 2 more doors demarcated. That doesn't mean there's not more of them around that I forgot to mark. But yeah, it looks like I'm doing pretty good. Creepy place. I'm thinking of one over here, I think. Anything back here for me? It does seem less foggy, doesn't it? Kind of hard to tell. Could just be the weather changing, honestly. Here's this. Imbued sword key. What the hell could that possibly mean? Okay, no more stop sign. What is an imbued sword key? Wrong spot. I want my key items. Okay, let's see here. Imbued sword key. Unseals sending gate. Whoa! That's interesting. It unseals a sending gate. I know where I want to use that. It's down there in the well. That's what I think. So I only have what? Like, I have 1 more door marked off, and that one I know is now no longer sealed. Yeah, so I can really get around all over this place now. I wonder how big this dungeon's going to be. Well, let me look at my map. It looks like not that much bigger, honestly. This has been the town. I've opened up other ways into the town's my guess, maybe? But if that's really the case... Yeah, look, it's way less foggy in some parts of town anyway. If that's really the case, then I have nothing to fear from moving ahead. In general, I have nothing to fear from moving ahead. I'm really being a coward. I got no souls to lose. So there's really no reason not to keep moving pretty confidently. But yeah, it feels like this town is pretty much over. This might just be the wall in and out of town, huh? If that's true, this gate just leads basically to it probably leads basically to Caelid. Well, kind of, sort of, not really. Oh, look at that. That's the fucking wall I've been trying to get onto. Oh, shit. That's nice. This leads me up onto the fucking hill. Oh. So this is basically, yeah, this is the end of town. We got some zombies here, much to my surprise. They're never alone, though. Where's your friends? Just you? Well, that's weird. Why is there one zombie there? Just let me know if there's gonna be zombies around. Oh yeah, here I can get onto the wall as well. Not up here, but rather behind me. Really weird that there's just one zombie there to freak me out. Yeah, right there I can get onto the wall. I kinda wanna do that. I don't want to go this way too much farther, though, because I want to check out the other exit from town. This is going to be like a whole dungeon-y. I'm sorry. This is a real one. He is not your typical zombie fare. God damn. I mean, he gave me an item, but Jesus. He dropped a lot of souls, too. I don't trust this guy right there. I'm definitely hearing music sometimes. It's freaking me out. I can climb up this way up the hill. This is a really interesting little area. Is there anything up here that I should be checking out? I can definitely climb up here if it makes me happy. Yeah, I'm up here now. So what about it? I could jump across to there, too. Big statue. Big wall. Nope, can't quite make it. I'm gonna die here. Fuck! That's pretty gnarly, but, you know. I don't know where I'm gonna spawn if I do this. I only lost 6,000 souls. It's not the end of the world. And I can ride through town pretty quick, if I had to guess. Let's just do that as an experiment. Torches are all still lit. These guys, their magic is not that good for tracking. That's alright. Yeah, they're not really... Oh, Jesus Christ. Take back what I said. So here's where I can rest. Yeah, so I've explored Celia pretty well. I'm really happy how I explored Celia. What I'm not comfortable with is this guy respawning. Man, what a beast. Oh, his friend spawned too this time. His friend didn't spawn last time. What an asshole. That guy's badass as shit. Oh, he's gonna come back to life. How come you didn't spawn last time, my friend? Okay. Oh, my souls are gonna be somewhere really awkward, aren't they? Well, where about are they gonna be? Are they gonna be up high? They are up high. Okay, that's kind of tricky. Let's see here. Yush, 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 yush. There you go. I got my souls back. Unfortunately, everybody respawned around me. That's a pretty long fall. Yush, yush. Okay. So up here, there's like a balcony I'm kind of curious about. I rested at the shrine this time, so if I die, it's not the end of the world. This would be a very good spot to spawn in a bunch of fucking dudes. A bunch of zombies. That one heavy zombie is really scary. My concern is, can I get to a different kind of a building top? Can I get to the top of that other church over there if I jump from the cliff? The answer appears to be no. Okay. Is that all of you guys? Or is there more? He is human bone shard. Is there more of yous? I guess that's them. Okay, so anything around here that I should be considerate of? I can step on this thing now. That seems kind of sus. Any reason why I want to be up here? Get a look around, find some treasure that I didn't see before. Doesn't really look like it. Okay, and the same is true for that spot over there. I'm gonna double check it though. I can keep climbing this wall, and I don't know, maybe I should keep climbing the wall? Since I'm already kind of halfway up here? I wasn't intending to do that originally. But I could. Nothing stopping me. Nothing over here of interest. It's gonna be a lot of zombies if I keep climbing up this way. That'll get me on top of this wall. There's a road. Kind of to the south of this thing. This road will take me around to here. And there's like a boss or something at the, and there's like that weird nighttime bird is over there somewhere abouts. Should I go back? I kind of don't want to go back to that damn town, the wizard town. Because all the wizards are respawned now. I wonder where it would lead. This is not good. Jesus Christ. This guy is the real thing. There you go. Jumping slash! You can't say I'm not getting a lot of fucking souls for this either. These guys are dropping quite a lot of souls. Well, I can give me fucking 250 souls, but, you know, there's a lot of them, I guess. Got all my sippies back now. I mean, I feel like after I'm killing all these damn zombies, I just keep climbing, right? I mean, I just keep climbing. For now. The idea of fighting more of these zombies is not super attractive to me. Because they're badass as fuck. They're not your fucking grandma's zombies. They're unusually powerful zombies. There's a guy right there. He's got a big sickle. He's like a caster, huh? Oh my god! What the hell is that rock? Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers around here. God damn. So they gave me a bunch of sips back for clearing that crowd, but damn, what a crowd. Yeah, this is definitely a hell of a dungeon of enemies spawning, you know, unexpectedly. It's kind of the gimmick of it, huh? I mean, in the town you have these mages that are invisible. Here you have the zombies spawning from underneath your feet. To be fair, you know, I could hop on torrent and not fight them. And I almost fucking to. Because these guys are really tough for the small amount of souls you get for killing them. Where did that fucking boulder come from? At some point I got smacked by a fucking boulder. I don't know why. From where? I should just watch out, I guess, you know. It's definitely a kind of a spot where you could find a boulder, expect a boulder to roll down. It's the appropriate shape for a boulder to come rolling at you. Sometimes you can see the zombies before they spawn, other times you can't as well. There's a graveyard. Someone's summoning these bowling balls, like that's kind of lore. There's some kind of wizard. Some kind of magic wizard who's trying to fuck up my journey. Those look like bugs, pests. There's gonna be some more zombies. At least. And some kind of wizard throwing rocks at me. Okay. I mean, I'm climbing. I do be climbing. I'm pretty nervous about this wizard. The zombies, you know, they're definitely out here stressing me out. I got full sips, so I gotta make sure I'm sipping. Make sure I'm retreating. This graveyard is definitely a thing. I can see over there's one of those guys. Where is it exactly? It's across the other side of this big horseshoe shape. I'm sure I'll find it some other time. So what's going on up here? Is there going to be zombies up here? Or are they going to be reserved for this graveyard, mostly? I'm concerned about running into a fucking boatman, a zombie boatman. I haven't fought one of those guys in a minute, and this would be a great spot to fight one in a big graveyard like this. There's a church up here. Maybe the church where the fucking sick girl is. Yeah, I guess I'm going to try to fight my way through this damn graveyard. It's going to be a trial, probably. I should just take it step by step. Again, I'm getting my sips back as I fight. That church might have a place to rest. That'd be really nice. Just you? Well, it's 1v1. Yeah, some of these zombies are really freaking me out. I mean, if they were just the regular zombies I fought so far in this game, I would be pretty laid back. There's one right there. These guys are not a big deal, but there are some of these guys that are a very big deal. This is pretty fucking exciting, honestly. This is really fun combat. I really like the gimmick of these guys. The more I fight them, the more I like them. The fact that they, you have to hit them on the ground after a delay. It creates a fun dynamic where you kind of have to be on your toes avoiding one guy while at the same time killing another guy. Oh, I'm gonna need to run like fuck right now. This is getting a little out of hand. Look at the crowd over here. He has health completely back by me not killing him. Good to know. So I got a bunch of sips back for that. Damn it. That's gonna be tricky. Okay, he's dead. So, I mean, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I do be out here killing zombies. There's bound to be more. There's so many more of these graves. I wonder if the zombies are allied with the fucking pests. Wouldn't that be kind of funky? That's definitely somebody right there. Nice combo, asshole. Ooh, what a fucker. I got lucky. Please get knocked over. What the hell? Why are you not fucking getting stunned? So he was a fat boy. There's even more graves up on the hill. I'm gonna go up on this hill because I don't like those graves up there. I don't want to get hit by no fucking archers. Oh, wow, that's funny. Alright. That's a pretty fun little area. Fuck this. Okay. So, fuck these graves up here. I don't want no zombie archers to be spawning behind me. There might be more behind me for all I know. Let's do this fast. Okay. Got another sip back. These pests are usually not that hard, although again, I am a little bit deeper into Caelid now, so that might be scaling differently. They do have more graves over there. Who knows what's in that damn church? They do be dropping some souls. I'm already at 12,000, which is not too shabby. I'm going to try to creep along the other side over here, too. Make sure that there's no more zombies behind me, because I got to retreat for any reason. Sorry, guys, a little sip of water there. Did anybody here want to fucking fight? I'm not too concerned about zombies jumping me. Now, what is with this road over here? There's something down there that I don't much care for. Okay. There's a big Erd tree up there, or Erd tree sproutling, or whatever you want to call it. And these guys on the 1v1, even 2v2 are not that bad. I might just run up on there. Okay, that worked out pretty well. There's a place I can rest in there, which is great. Probably more zombies around here. Church of the Plague. Is this where there's going to be a girl dying from rot? Millicent? A lot of butterflies around here. A lot of whatever this shit is, too. Sacramental buds. That's her. She's passing away.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man.
I've had it before.
If you are wise, you will leave my flesh. If you are wise, my flesh writhes with...
Gotcha. Give me this. Sacred Tear, excellent. I can rest here. I'm not going to rest here, though. I'm going to do this. Touch the Grace. I'm going to explore around this church and kill the remaining zombonis. I got plenty of heals. I got to be conservative. I got to be liberal with the heals. That's going to be the trick. Now, not all graves are equally haunted. But I got a bad feeling about these fucking graves. It's a pretty big graveyard. The likes of which I would expect to find some badniks, for sure. This area reminds me a lot of that area. You know, all these graves make you think about... Maybe think about that painting. The painting's very green, though. This is all very, very Caelid. If you know what I mean. I think these buds, these are for curing scarlet rot, right? At one point, they were very rare. This area has a ton of them. It's like supposed to farm here at the Plague Church. It still requires some other rare thing, like another really rare thing. Yes, these buds. I need crystal cave moss. That's the only thing I really need. And I'm not sure where to find that. I mean, I know of the place where I can find it. Probably is that Celia Crystal Cave, right? That place kind of sucks, but less so now that I'm a stronger fighter. There is somebody back here. Which is weird. Are you the last of your ilk around here? Kind of a weird spot for such a dude. Beautiful area. It's interesting how this game could even make a place like Caelid kind of pretty, even though it's super gross. That road leads along that wall. And that's kind of where I want to be. Oh, this is familiar. Could this be the spot? Probably not. There's an observatory thing. So I can keep climbing this way too, looks like, huh? So this is another crossroad. A fun little spot here, honestly. Almost feels like canonically I'm kind of like far from where the Scarlet Rot is. Get the impression that I'm kind of, it's kind of, you know, there's more trees. Yeah, you see all the trees and shit. And I'm getting higher up. I'm climbing higher and higher away from the swamp. Which seems to be the source of the rot. In fact, that's also where the needle is in the swamp for some reason. Okay, well, before I rest, I'm gonna go check out this cup. It's gonna be one of these star shards, I think, right? A lot more graves around here, which I fucking hate. These zombies are really brutal. Yeah, it's kind of nicer up here. Is that a cave over there? It looks like a cave over there, maybe. Yeah, there's this. Looks up the Erd tree, kind of. There's a big Snake's Mackenzie. That might not be a cave. I don't think that it is a cave, but it could be a cave. I don't think that it is, though. Now, what's over here? Oh, it's one of these guys. Good spot for a guy like him. Hope that snake doesn't see me. Interact with you. Points to a dungeon. I can use my map now to find wherever that is. Oh, shit. Let me sip. He's fast. He whiffed on me somehow. Why are you here, dog? Are you guarding something? Does this lead somewhere? I mean, it kind of seems like it does, but it kind of seems like it doesn't. Michaela's Lily, huh? He's guarding this little area for some reason. And there's the big desert. There's a lot more to Caelid than you would think. And what we have is much more than they can see. At this point, it would behoove me to rest at this church. And maybe even just about to end my stream, huh? This has been a really interesting little adventure. There is also, you know, this... And if I rest, these guys all respawn is the thing. I would kind of want to go check out this area down here. I can get more materials here. Wow, this stuff sprouts pretty fast. Sepulchral Buds. Church of the Plague. Some kind of lore. Why they're spawning here like this. So there is this other road, right? Out in front of the church. It goes down this way. Looks like a pretty quiet road, honestly. Doesn't look that bad. I'll check it out next time, though. Again, if it's not that bad, I don't see why I shouldn't just get on my horse and just run through. It looks compared to other... What the hell is that? A bat of some kind? Compared to other areas in the game, it looks like there's not a lot of places to hide a little dungeon, which is kind of nice. So it should be a pretty quick, little breezy run through. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rest at the shrine and use up my hard souls. That makes me use up my, my flask upgrades. hard-earned flask upgrades and call it a night, I think. It's pretty late. Anything up here I should be aware of? Any special resources? Any cool crafting tables? Nothing. Okay. Cool. I got a cutscene here from my homegirl. I'm in a whole new church. It looks like not, huh? Flasks. Add charge to flask. Do we need 4 now? It only needs 3 still. Okay. Increase amount of replenished by flask. So my flasks are way better now. Wow, that's great. Love to see that. Okay, I can't level up yet, which is fine. I also probably can't wear my shield yet. Might as well check that, I suppose. Poor dying girl. She's dying, girl. I want to use this big shield. I have heavy load, though. And it's going to be probably a while before I can wear it without going to heavy load, huh? I'm at 61. Actually, it's not that bad. Maybe I don't want to be here and watch her die, huh? Rest. And then probably end the game, huh? What a game, what a game, what a mighty good game. System. Log out. Quit game. Read some name. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys, on Ko-fi, Patreon, Twitch subs. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporters on Ko-fi, guys. That's ko-fi.com/Vencabot. Let's get that list open for you guys here. Thank you to Solid Heron for the support. Thank you as well to, I believe, Ginseng. Let's see here. Thank you to Zarkasm and Jiffy. Thank you for support, guys, on ko-fi.com/Vencabot. Thank you to the Patreon supporters, guys. That's Balls Deep, Decoy Mantis, June Newworth, Foul Miller, John Hernandez, Max, Wheat XP, Oni, Roman, Prem Opes, and Your Salty Face. Thank you, Ashley Mazera, Audrey Apples, Karina, Darian, Dick Sucker, Envy Badiqua, Eric Smicho, Lugo Luna, Gene Haley, Michael Hinkle, Rob Martin, Rob Sykes, Shiva Jones. Thank you, Ann, Brendan Williams, Drew Katsikis, 4TL, Jensen, Good Vibe City, I'm Joey Cruz, June Anon, Keith Best, Kyle Glass, Lightworks, and Rage Arcade Machine. Thank you to Wolfrain, Baldico PC, Blue Eyes Rush, Donka, Dasman's Gaming, Philippe Rodriguez, Herb Durkin, Julian Bergman, Kaiju, Mark Parker, McServed, Momo, Phil Harrison, Seth Gomez, and William. Thank you to Twitch subs, guys, like Audrey Apples, Balls Deep, Boyker, Brian or whatever, Pedrinka, Kavi has changed me, what the fuck, DFW Wax, Dick Sucker, DJ Moonlight Strike, Eat That Ocha, Fight J Fight, 4TL, Forbay, Hato Heideki, Herb Birkin, and Silo, GT Beefy, KG the Legend, Lana Vella, Meb Coos Coos Coos, Mothman FGC, Mr. Part 2, Nearhan, New Hill Studios, Nickel 16, Aura Orange, Remy 057, Rescue Ryan, Verla 39, Sofa Stream, 3 Bench, Tiger, Lily 92, Brain 3 and Zanzu. Can't wait for anime tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. Peace out and have a good sleep.